Hi. Hi. It's time. After delaying the stream for a day. Wait, started, right? Yeah, it should have. Yeah. I should maybe really do a, introduction thing, like every other streamer has, where it's, 2 minutes of just image moving around and waiting room thingy. Anyway, I don't need that. Hi. Welcome to Slave Spire. Ooh. You can see that it's a sequel because see the flames here, they move. That is what you pay an extra 20 bucks for. The flames now do the movement thingy. Oh, I'm hyped. You could see that I've already done a single run. Well, not really. I got into the second floor. I'm gonna abandon that one. But, that's weird. Timeline? There's a story in this? I tested the game out because I wasn't sure if it's gonna work. I just want to check if everything works. So I played one round. Half a round. So I don't know anything else. I saw some new monsters, but only a handful. I saw some new cards, and that's it. That's all I saw. Just making sure that everything works. Now I'm a responsible streamer. I make sure everything works. I only have 11 minutes in this game. There's nothing unlocked other than just me having done one singular run. But, oh, to be fair, I did want to check because this game is still in early access, so I'm not sure if OBS compatibility and being well shown in stream is a big priority of a developer, so I just wanted to check it out before the stream is gonna end completely shitty. Anyway, it's time, finally. I've waited for this game quite a long time, I think since I first streamed Slave Aspire 1, which is now almost a year ago. By the way, I revisited that stream and fuck me was I over... I was so just... What was it again in English? Oh god, I forgot. Not over-asked. Give me a second, chat. I'm very smart. I can do this. Not overconfident. What is it again? Overwhelmed. Yeah, overwhelmed. I felt overwhelmed because I saw these streams and I could hear myself being like, yeah, I think we're gonna choose this card. Okay, this looks good. I talk like that and it's disgusting. Where's the motivation? Show me your motivation, Vampan. Where is it? Virgil will not be proud of me. Oh, by the way, if there is a Devil May Cry 6, I will play that on stream, but Devil May Cry 6, yeah, as if. And even then, it's probably gonna be about Nero. I hate him. I like Virgil. I like Dante. Who is this kid? I don't like him. I mean, he's fine. He's a fine new protagonist, but come on. I want more Dante and Virgil. I don't care what we got 3 games with Dante in it and 2 with Virgil. I don't care. I need more. Well, okay, technically you could count Virgil in the first game as well, but really? Is that really Virgil? It is technically, but come on, he doesn't talk like Virgil. He doesn't act like Virgil. He's pretty much just a puppet. So, I don't count that one. Anyway, I think I don't really have anything new to say. I started watching the animated Spider-Man movie. I've only watched the first 20 minutes yesterday at night before falling asleep. It's a good movie, I have to say. It's a good, at least the first 20 minutes are pretty good. The animated Spider-Man movie, the first one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. To be fair, I didn't want to watch them because the 2 animated movies because third one isn't gonna come out until 2027, I believe, and I don't want to wait half a decade just to watch one trilogy. So yeah, I was yeah, I'll just wait until the last one is out so I can consume them all at once like a greedy asshole. But nope, I'm too weak. 2 years earlier, I can wait 2 years. Or no, it's a year now. Fuck, man, that time is going quickly, man. It's already March. Can you imagine? It's already March, man. I remember when the new year just started, man. It's disgusting. It's March already. Fuck. Time really does fly when you're having fun. Oh well. To be fair, once I start working again, which, I think eventually it's almost every stream, I am employed, just position isn't open yet. I have a contract, okay, guys? I swear, I'm not unemployed. Well, does it count as unemployed if I have a contract that tells me I will start working at a certain date, but that date hasn't come yet? Am I waiting employee? I don't know what it is specifically, but you know what I mean. And once I have more money, I can finally upgrade my stuff. An actual arm for my microphone. A chair that isn't falling apart and squeaking. Can you imagine, Chad? An actual model. Can you imagine? I will look beautiful. What is timeline? The timeline reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Proceed. What do I get? Ooh. Chapter 5. I just said it. I just thought it said meow. Mother of Resurrection. Meow? Neo? Awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion, again and again. What does that mean? Oh, it's like the whale thingy. Okay. I get that. Oh god, that's a lot of shit. Oh my. Kill 15 bosses with Ironclad, revealing this epoch. That's not that much. I guess. It depends. Chapter 3, the Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Ooh. Molten Feast, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerability. Oh, that's good. Vulnerability, exhaust. Enemies taking an additional 25% damage. Oh, wait. Is this just permanent? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Gain 1 strength for every... Okay, that's just vulnerability. But I like vulnerability. It's good. What is this? Org rolls in. News of the spire reopening made its way to the Silent. The fairy's abode. The capital. It's a shitty name for abode, you idiot. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, and it expands. Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Single player, standard. I do have the Silent now, but I'm gonna do one more Ironclad run. Just because, you know, I feel like it'd be a bit cheating if I don't start with Ironclad. And I technically never finished the run. I only stopped playing. The whale! Yay! I've remade you. Go up. I like this little guy. I like the little... Well, he's not really a little whale, but like, look at him. Or her. I don't really know, but look at it. Big 3 eyes. The hole. I think the hole is new. On defense card. Use 10 max HP. Do I want that? Neo's Fury. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. I like this. This is good. It's a good card. I don't know. I saw one of the boss and he was pretty cool. The one boss that I saw. I didn't see this guy. So yeah, the game is essentially the exact same, but now it has 3D models. Oh, well, it looks for more 3D. Okay, now that's not the only difference, but... Okay, I saw one person on Steam complain that there's, like, not enough new stuff. But I'm just like, I don't know. Like, everybody else is saying it's good. Like, 97% positive review. I think the game is good. Might just be that one person complaining. So I'm pretty confident this game is gonna be great. I mean, still not finished, to be fair, as well. Perfect Strike. Deal 2 damage, deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all cards that contain the word strike. Already removed. I didn't remove one, but I don't think I want to do that. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. I like vulnerability. Vulnerability is good. Oh god, my nose, no. I can't sneeze now. The issue with my allergy is that once I start sneezing, it doesn't stop for like a minute. Like a handful of minutes sometimes. That's not good. Let's just gain 5 defense and bash. Why not? Could I have killed the guy? Maybe. Oh, well, I regenerate that HP anyway. Uppercut. I like that the enemies just slowly fade away. That's pretty cool. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. I do think this one's fine. That one is fine. I got a dragon egg the last run. That was pretty cool. Choose 1 out of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Lose 5 HP, why not? I can regenerate that. Gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage with combat, die. Yeah, guys, do I want to kill myself? Random enemy X time. This is pretty good. 1 random colors out into your hand, exhaust. I like both of them. I like this one more, I think, for long-term runs. Let's go to the evil guy. The big one. They all look a bit cute, I feel like now. Like, we all wanted to look like a bit, you know, the first game they looked all a bit dangerous, but now look at him. With his little hands. He thinks he's actually scary. Okay, that's... Was that a good idea? Probably not. Let's just... picked up myself. Oh well. Lose 3 HP, gain 2, that's nice. Deal 6 damage, additional 3. Each card in your exhaust pile, nope, not yet. I think this one, energy is good. Elite! I saw this one, it's a big bird. The bird is scary actually, it deals a lot of... It's like the one guy from the first game that just deals a lot of damage all the time. It's the same one here. It just deals a lot of damage and gains strength. Yep, at the start of your turn, that's not good for me. If you have no attack cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. That's not the case. Now it's the case. And what do I want to do? Why not? Let's draw. We got an idea. Okay, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. I can gain 2 energy. But do I really want to use uppercut now? I think I'm gonna do this. Oh man, really? Have to defend. Oh well, I'm not gonna lose any HP, it's fine. I really have to kill him now though. Okay, nice. That was easy. Easier than the first time I fought the damn thing. Shovel. You can now dig at rest sites. Oh yeah, the shovel. This one's just good. This one's always been good. A mushroom guy and plant man. I think that should be easy to do. I want to kill him first because he actively buffs himself. I think that's a bit worse always than debuffing. Rail! By 2, that's not good. Do I want to use this? Nope. Want to be a bit more precise. Over one guy. Okay, what do I do? Cut. Deal to them, deal 15. Okay, he's not gonna do anything against me, he's just gonna debuff me, which is fine. Okay, that's not good, I need to kill him, I have to kill this guy. Sorry chat, we gotta have to murder this man. Die. Yay, murder. So, gain... energy for each attack in your hand, but this costs 2. I don't like any of this. I like this one. Vulnerability is good. Oh no, that's like the rat guy from the first game. Not good. I'm gonna use offering because I feel like I'm gonna take more damage than I would usually do if I don't use this. So I can kill him. I can then use this again. Shield. I don't... Maybe I should have shielded one more time instead of being greedy and taking more damage. Or giving more damage out. Yeah. Now that I actually use my brain. And he'll die next turn, it's fine. +3 strength. Oh. Good that I'm killing him this turn. Up to 10 damage is fine actually. Not that bad. This one's nice. Oh, at the end of your turn. 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Oh, that's actually not bad, but I like vulnerability. I feel like vulnerability is a bit more consistent than randomly do something. I'm gonna dig. What did I get? Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4. That would be nice if I still had some to go. Backpack. 2 additional cards, now that's nice. Oh, come on, I need something good here, man. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna buy it. This card is in here again. Cards deal additional... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. 3 additional damage is good over time. Okay, Slithering Strangler. That sounds lovely. Sounds like a kind one, you know. What do I get? 5-3 weak and vulnerability to all enemies exhaust. I like it. I like this, yeah. Why not? Why not? I still hate these, like... Wait, what does that do? So you take 3 damage. It's unfair. And then I, of course, only get defensive skills. Great. Great. And I'll take 3 extra damage. That's not nice. Okay, what do I do? I could kill this guy this turn. I'm gonna do that, actually. I don't like him. I'm gonna do this. Uppercut. Let's kill him as fast as possible. I do need some healing, though. I should have maybe picked up that 1 healing card. Like the one that could have increased my HP. Oh god, really? Well, I think I'm gonna take more damage if I don't use this. I'm just gonna use it now, I guess. I'm a bit behind on HP. I might not be able to dig. Both attacks? Nope. Good enough. Why not? A bit of build isn't bad. Oh god, an elite right after this. Yeah, I need to rest. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die if I don't. And who is it? Huh? This enemy is doing nothing at sleep this turn. Whenever your card is played, the enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. So this guy essentially just spam cards. Okay, I can do that. I can spam cards. Draw 1 card, please. Be good. That's nice. Okay, now... Wait, how much is the attack shit? 3, 4... I can use 1 of these. Kill this. Get 2 cuts back. Use this. Block. Block. This, and then this. That wasn't half bad. Your journey ends here. Okay, next turn is gonna be dangerous. Next turn he's gonna be very mean. I don't like that. I have to kill him now, chat. I feel like there's one of the enemies that turns into a very mean enemy once he starts attacking. 25, actually not as bad as I thought. I thought he was gonna deal like 40 or something. Okay, it's fine. Wrecked Pantograph. At the end of each boss at the start of each boss, 25 HP. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. I like this. Let's go with the 1 card that randomly activates one of my attack cards. Okay, what do I want to do? This guy's big and mean. Do this. Yes. This. I really don't have anything defensive, do I? That's not good. Do this, I guess, and this. Yeah, that's really not good. Every bit of damage is very bad right now. I should have applied the weakness first. But I still do the same mistake of playing too fast in this game. Instead of being patient and looking what I get. Okay. Well, I'm a bit too far behind with HP. Double the enemy's vulnerability is nice. I'm not sure. I feel like this is either like lose HP and deal damage run, or this is either a vulnerability run. Either one of the two. This one is new. And the fact that it does not look scary is actively more scary, because why does it not look scary? Now, wait. First ceremonial beast HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses its strength. But until then it just gets more powerful, or what? I call bullshit. I guess I want to drink this. I want to do this. Okay, this one's nice. This one's nice. This one's nice. I want to gain more block, or do I want to deal more damage? I feel like more block would be nice. Can't afford to lose all my HP now. Oh, the thing gains more strength each turn. Lovely. What's this? Nope. I guess these two are fine. Oh god. Ouch. 20 damage, and it's gonna deal even more now. It's not good. But I think I can get it below its HP threshold now. Yep, there it is. I'm not gonna use this. One gets triggered automatically anyway. See, I'm thinking. Okay, it's gonna debuff me, but that's not an issue. Vulnerability. And then we double that. But look at that, 28 damage. That is absurd. From a normal card. Ringing. What does that mean? You can only play one card this turn. Huh? Well, this one, I guess, because it gives me defensive shit. Oh, even my, like, ability where I trigger another card, it doesn't work, because, like, the thing, the ringing thing prevents that. What? That's disgusting. I guess uppercut would be fine. Okay. I can still tank one shot, and that's more than plenty. Apply 2 more vulnerability, apply more vulnerability, and 18 damage from a oh wait. Ah, he'll kill it. Yay! I killed the last mythical beast in existence. That's probably a crime. What do I really want to do here? I could go for another offering, but I don't think that'll be good. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Should I go for this? I feel like I want to go for this, actually. I have a lot of autoplay cards now. Wait, I did not get healed? Huh? The fuck are you? Pile? Get it, guys? He's a pile. Because pile and pile, because he's a blob. Get it? You get it? Because look here down here. Pile. By the way, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I made the worst joke ever. You know? Okay, I'll talk about this. Yesterday, I had the crackpot idea of drawing something a bit more unique, less art study, and more the fuck comes into my brain, which you don't want to know. The thing that came up was, you know how it's called a fish tank, like a fish tank? What if the part about the tank was taken too literally, and I drew an actual, like, mecha tank as, like, a fish tank? And so I did that. A big fish tank in the middle, with a robo body outside, and a mermaid inside controlling the thing. Because why not? I first wanted to draw fishes doing, like, the controlling part. But, okay, you have to see it like this. If you draw something that someone is inside of, you need to draw that person in perspective as well. Their body needs to fit, sort of, so to speak. Because otherwise it looks like the body is not really in there and it's just plastered on. So that's why you need to change the angle. So I'm not really good enough at that yet. You need to know your vanishing points well enough to do that. I don't. So when I try to draw a lot of fishes, some of them looked like they would belong in there, and some other ones looked like ass. So I was just like, nope. I never drew fishes before. I can't do this. I'm just gonna go for a mermaid. Because the one part of the human body I can't draw well is pretty much the waist and the legs. Those are the worst ones. The arms I can do fine enough. But the legs, I don't know why. My legs always look like ass. I really need to improve on, like, anatomy now that I think about it. And I'm gonna drink some water. If you'll excuse me. The fuck was that? I pressed... Huh? Wait a bloody second, what? Okay, it's nothing bad, I guess. But it's the same button as my mute button on OBS, so I guess that did that. That's interesting. I just got a heart attack thinking I doxed myself or something. But it's fine. It only said to use my last command. Why is the command console still enabled anyway? I need to move this a bit so I can see what it says. In the end of your turn with unspent energy, gain additional energy next turn. I don't know if I like that one. You may sacrifice card rewards to pile. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. I like that. It doesn't say it has a limit. But if there's no limit, oh boy. Oh, look at the Tundler. What a little guy. Deal 10 damage, vulnerability exhaust. Nope. I need more defensive stuff this time. Okay, it was actually fine. Okay, what do I want? I think I'm gonna use this and then this. I like that card actually. That uses my attack again. 32? Oh no, I have to defend. Shit, I don't have anything defensive. That's not good. I'm gonna take 23 damage. Ouch. Oh god. That's not good. Okay, it's gonna use one of my one of the two either way. At 28. Almost dead. And die. Wait, what? Ah, it doesn't matter. And do I like any of this? I do like Inflame. I can't pass out on Inflame. That is too good. As you're fending off swarms of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Do you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Learn Extermination Technique. Add Extermination to your deck. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Learn Squash Technique. Deal 10 damage. Apply to Vulnerability. I'll take Vulnerability. But really? You need to learn a technique to step on an animal? Like, come on, man. I could do that since I'm 5. Why does it... If Ballbug Rock's attacks are fully blocked, become stunned. Yeah, but I don't have the means to do that, do I? Well, I do actually. With all my defensive skills, I can stun him for 1 turn. I'm not even sure if that was worth it, honestly, but who cares? Strategy? In my card... What? You did what? You are doing what now? I can kill one of the two. Of course the game would give me something insane like you get an artifact every 2 things you skip. This is the type of shit I have to deal with now. Do this, and then do this. Okay. As long as I can kill him before he kills me, everything is fine. I don't like any of this, so I do like this, but I'm gonna sacrifice. I want my new sire to be happy. This enemy intends to summon monsters. What an asshole. At the start of each turn, that's nice, but I would have liked something else. What is this? At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That is good. Yes. Aggression, why not? Squash would have been a bit better, but I think having a few more passive effects is nice. The hell are you? I need to kill him quickly, I feel like. If I don't kill him quickly enough, I'm having issues. I'm just gonna do this, apply vulnerability. Okay, he still attacks and he summons every turn, that's not good. Inflame. Strike twice. And the rest I just have to tank. He really resummons him every turn? I can't deal with that. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked, man. I have issues right now. Actually, I might be able to do it. If I play my hand correctly. Venom skill, why not? Okay. Vulnerability. And sure, just use this. Why not? It doesn't really matter, I feel like. This and then this. Okay. I could beat him, but I'm very much almost dead. Sacrifice. Ooh, that's nice. The start of combat gain 1 strength. I need to heal. I need to heal so bad. I would love to dig. You have no idea how much I would love to do that, but like I am so close to death. Okay, let me use this. Gain 2 exhaust, why not? I don't like that he's gonna buff himself. I don't like it when the enemy becomes strong, so this wouldn't kill him. And I don't have to protect myself, I'm fine. I got 5. Wait, what does Toxic do? If this is in your hand, take 5 damage? So the game is just like, yeah, you're forced to waste 2 things this turn. Fuck you. I have to squash him. If I don't, he's gonna give me the same garbage. But this game it does feel a bit more difficult, for now at least. But also because I'm more used to the last enemies, you know, like last game's enemies and strategy, so this feels a bit more overwhelming. But it's nice, you know, it feels, this sort of like sequel needs to be like distinct enough, be unique, but also close enough to the original to not feel alienated for a new fan. Like, what's it called again? There was this one game that got a sequel, but people really didn't like it. It was, Darkest Dungeon. The second game isn't really like that much. It's not that people hate it, but, you know, it's definitely not as popular as the first one. And die. Okay, do I throw it away for buff block? I think I'm gonna discard this one, actually. And I don't like any of this. Sacrifice. I'm gonna go for this, actually. I'm still gonna heal a bit through this. Lose fire potion, obtain upgrade common skill. I'm gonna use a fire potion, why not? And sacrifice. Plus 7 max HP, that's nice. I like how the chest looks now disgusting and gives out coins, it's nice. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Out of combat to health. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 blocks, sure. What is Infernal? Oh, so you lose them. I don't think I want that. I want to draw them again and again. What do I want? I think this one's nice. I'm gonna remove a card. Mainly one that I haven't used yet that often. But which one? Which card? Which card would I like to remove? I'm not sure, actually. Let me remove Bash, maybe. I don't, nah. Is Uppercut worse than Bash? Nah, let me get rid of Bash. I could upgrade Bash, but I feel like I need more health for that. Because for now I need to dig. Maybe shuffle your pile, draw a card. Oh, come on. I was avoiding the big guy for a good reason. Maybe shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from your hand, nah. Let's do this. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's also go into this. Lose 3 HP, gain 2. Okay, that's not bad. I am gonna lose 9 HP, which isn't nice, but I should be able to kill him this turn. Or maybe not. If I don't get any damaging cards, I won't be able to kill him this turn. That's not good. Okay, I like Mayhem, but I'm just gonna kill him this turn if I can. I need to take damage, really. Fine, 2 damage is better than whatever he's gonna deal. And damage to all enemies. Sacrifice. I only know sacrifice. I want more. More artifacts. Random card in your draw pile gains 2, can replay 2. It's in my draw pile, so I don't really think I should care about this. Oh, these cockroaches. Why are they called oh no, they're called exoskeleton. I thought they were called explosions. Actually, let me use this. 10 damage to all of them. Okay, I don't like this. One is dead. That's not good enough. I need to kill him before he does anything. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm stupid. I thought potions were exempt from the rule. Oh no, I don't like that. Can I get my AoE, please? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he's dead. That's something at least. No, only 9 damage. That's not good. Let me do this, then this for 2. Let me kill this asshole. That's best. I think this is best for now. And kill him. But I'm really behind on HP, that's not good. Sacrifice for anchor. Start of combat, gain 10 block. I'm gonna avoid the hard fight because fuck me, I'm gonna die. Into strength. I like that. I like that a lot. And rest. Right before the boss fight. That looks weird. I'm gonna drink something real quick. Okay, I am not sure how to deal with him. Jack of all trades. I'm going to use this, definitely. Nope. I'm gonna use this, just, you know, setting up stuff. Setting up abilities. Fight. What? I have to escape? Let me use this. Then this. Then this for more. Then I want to gain 12 blocks, so I don't have to do anything for block. And then use Enflame. I mean, this does look pretty good. I have all my abilities activated. I still have a lot of my HP. He's gonna deal 28 damage. That is not good. Get further away, increase the stampede by 1, increase the cost of his card by 1. In 3 turns you will be eaten and die? Huh? That's no good. You heard it from me first, guys. It's not good. Oh god, that's not good. I'm just gonna use this, why not? But really? He's gonna eat me alive? That doesn't sound fair. I like that all my strike cards are just getting played. I guess this, and then this. I mean, he is almost dead, but I'm gonna be eaten in 2 turns. And he deals a shit ton of damage every 2 turns, so, no good. Please die. Okay, good. Epoch discovered. Yay! More stuff. 100 gold. Deal 15 damage. Enemies lose 10 strength this turn. But it would take everything away from me. I do like demon form over time. If it gets played automatically, that wouldn't be bad. A new guy. Yeah! Oh my, you look nasty. Put on some pants, mister. Add 1 ethereal to your deck. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. If this card's in your hand, it must be played before other cards, so... You encounter a merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Lose 9 max HP at 3. Predations. Game 1. Indistinguishable exhaust? Huh? Oh, that's not bad. Uses all my damage taken to 1. I actually think I'm gonna take this. It's gonna prevent me taking damage for 3 turns, and I like that a lot. Considering that I'm very weak. Fuck. Paper cuts. Whenever scroll of biting deals unblocked damage, you lose 2 max HP. What? So you're telling me these fuckers reduce my max HP? Huh? In what world is that fair? I have a pretty slow deck, I can't deal with this. Oh, it exhausts if I don't use it, well. That's pretty bad. I've just used it. I'm an idiot. Okay, I need to kill them quickly. I need to kill them very quickly. I'm gonna use this. I don't have anything to block with. It's so bad. Let's use this. Okay. I'm only gonna use... Oh, 4 max HP loss. That is disgusting. This is not going great. Why the hell did the enemies become so powerful? In the last game, the most powerful thing in the 3rd floor was like, they deal mini damage They deal a bit more damage and they sometimes swarm you. That's the worst they can do. In this one, it's just like, nah. They're gonna beat you up. I'm a final floor for a reason this time. I lost like 4 to 6 max HP. That is bad. Sacrifice. Let's go with the question mark this time. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of your turn race. Nope. With 15 HP, upgrade 3. I have to do something. So I guess it had to be that one, even though I don't like it. Oh. I would... Can be thrown up a merchant for 100 gold instead. I'll take that. 100 gold? Even a merchant on my line. Yeah, but very late. I'll be rich if I ever get there. What the fuck is that little pig doing there? He got 4 arms or 3 arms? He's bad. Wait. Instead of a player's turn, would operate against 25 block. That is not very nice. Why would you do that? I guess just use this. Hope it uses something good. Minigun dealing 5 damage. Lovely. Weak. Okay, but he gains turn every... Oh, he gives him that. I thought he would give it to himself. That's disgusting. Helping out the other guy like that. Come on, it should have hit the other guy. That would have actually been helpful. 2 for 5. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use Thunderclap. I'm gonna use this. Not good. Oh well, he's almost dead. Come on. Why don't you hit the real guy for once? Why is always the guy on the background who nobody cares about? Like, no one cares about the guy in the back. Really? Wait, why is he still standing? Okay, I thought he was gonna be like, nope. He actually revives after a set amount of turns. That would have been disgusting. That would have been really disgusting. Okay. This is so nice, man. Every time I draw and then get attacked. And guess what I'm gonna do? Sacrifice. Okay, what did I get? Oh, upgrade to random cards. Okay. I need to do the easy one. I can't go for... Oh, no, I should have done the hard one. What is this? Why is this the easy one? Quote unquote. It's not, I can tell you, game. This is not easy. At least not in my consideration. Well, I do have a lot of cards in hand. Okay, let me do this. And then... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. That's safer. Oh, the weakest one is safe. The other 3 are more powerful. Okay, this is good, but let's see, I don't have anything to, like, you know, gain defensive shit with, so it's not really useful. At the end of your turn, deal... I don't know. Yeah, I can't use this. Okay, I'm gonna use... Oh god, I'm losing, like, 8 max HP. Oh god. Not good. I'm just gonna defend. Fuck it. It wasn't even worth it, was it? Nah, I'm gonna die soon. These guys are insane. Like, I don't know if my run is just weak, or if these guys are just absurdly powerful, but like... Fuck, man. They are strong. I don't want to sacrifice these, they seem good. I want this one. Okay, I only got 58 HP left, yay! And I went in here with like 70 or something. Great. At the end of each combat, that's nice. Nice. Take for another relic. First time you play a powered card, gain 6 block. That is not bad. Oh, look at the little guy. Mechanai, look at him. He's cute, I like him. I like him. Look at the little guy in his little machine, doing his little movements with his tiny little hands. I like him. I like him. I like him a lot. Favorite character already. Okay, what do I want to do here? I guess this. Just throw it at the guy. Why not? Negate 2 debuffs. Oh, that's why he didn't get anything. Oh well. Inflame. Hellraiser. Thunderclap. Rock it off, I guess. Yeah. It wouldn't have been useful anyway. He's gonna debuff me. But with what? Oh. But why is it forced into my hand? It's absurd. It shouldn't be. Oh god. 1, 2, 1, 1. At least it only gets 1 because of the 1 card that I had. Okay, he gains +5 attack. And wow, I really would have liked my defensive card now. I'm dead. Like, I really can't do anything here. I'm just confirmed dead. It really does not matter what I get out of here. Yep. Ouch. Oh, man. 43 floors, 2 elites, 666 gold coins. But at least I'm leveling up this time because I didn't just skip out on the run. Ooh. What is this one first? Devastation. Is that a child drawing? Nah, it's a placeholder. Okay, I thought the developer just let his child just draw something. And now, little Timmy, you will draw me what you think hell looks like. Yay! It's a placeholder. Okay, it's a placeholder. The ironclad strength surges. I mean, I need this description because I can't see shit. Flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The valley guard are cleaved into. The desert tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the ironclad? Ironclad? Where's everyone? I mean, I don't really see where the enemies are really dying. I see cool lines, and I have to admit. Ooh, so they were... Okay, I know these two. These two from the first game. All your HP is below 4, yep. And this one's the same, I believe. First time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Oh, that's new, I think. I like the placeholder. Very nice. Rion. Yeah, this is a placeholder as well, but this has a little bit of a charm to it, you know? If this was like slightly animated to go from left to right, it would have a bit of a charm, you know what I mean? This isn't that bad. It's not like the Ironclad one where you literally had to be like a modern art interpreter to really know what the hell is even going on. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Rion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Every 10 cards you draw, you gain 1 energy. Okay, that's a lot. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile, and at the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. It doesn't sound good, actually. Lock to accumulate score. I think that's all I have right now. Multiplayer is good as far as I know, but I don't have friends. Okay, that sounds sad. I don't have friends that play this game. I would be interested in a game like this. So I know this is the Robo guy. Play a single run with the Silent, and... Okay, so I just need to play a single run with the Silent. The start of Elite Combat, draw 2 additional cards, remove 1 card from your deck. I can do this. Well, this is perfect. You can just remove the curse through a vendor anyway. As long as I go to a vendor, I'm fine. Big mouth. Okay, this is just... Deal 3 damage, apply weak. This. And that's it. Does he have like a toupee? Like he's just like, no guys, my hair hasn't fallen out. I'm still young. I can still dance. My back hasn't been destroyed. Ew, is that a liquid in his face? Ew, I need to kill him. He's disgusting. I don't want to take any damage. Because I have to remember, this character does not get healed after combat. So I need to be actually, you know, I have to actually think about defensive stuff. And not just attack like an idiot. I do hope they still have the poison playstyle. I like the poison playstyle from the last game, even though I could barely get a good poison run going. It was still fun whenever I could. And die. No. Look at how sad he died. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Well, this is pretty much what I want. If it's discarded, yeah, now I remember. Not a big fan of that. Lose 50 gold, produce random 2 random potion. I think I'm just gonna lose 9 HP to transform a random card. Let's just transform a dagger into our card. Well, I gained a skill. I tried. I really tried, chat. But sadly, I am not very good at this. And 5 block is not removed at the start of your next turn. I mean, that is pretty good. It's not half bad. Actually, let me just do a complete block turn then. 12 block is pretty good. And the slime is only put into my exhaust pile, so it's fine for 1 turn. Kill him. Do this. And it's fine. I'm fine. I'm always fine. I really don't like playing as this character when you lose HP permanently, because, you know, it's a bit more difficult then to actually pay attention, because I have to. If I take 20 damage, I can't just heal it through battling 3 times. I have to actually, you know, actively play. Block is not removed. That's good. I like the poison. I like poison a lot. But this one is a bit slow still, because they only gain, like, technically 1 poison each turn. So it does take a while until they die. 1 poison at a time. Very slowly. Almost in a sad way. Why not? Let's do this. This, and use a slime. He will die next turn, guaranteed, I think. I just need to draw a single attack card. And I didn't draw a single attack card. That's lovely. Great. Poison did a lot, I have to admit. But poison just did like half his HP. And death. Okay, what good stuff can I get? Div is nice. Draw 1 card, discard 1 is a bit better, I think. Now to the store. Can I... Oh yeah, the developer wasn't that stupid. I can't remove the card that was added because of the gold. Well... Every other combat, your card reward gains an additional power. Sure how good that is. Let's see, is there anything poison related here? Draw 2 cards, that's nice. I'm gonna buy this one just to see what it is. Last card, nope. Like them, nah. I think I'm gonna keep the rest of my money. Let's do a boss fight. What bad could happen against the big bird? Okay, that's not nice. Let's just put up my defenses, which aren't actually defenses, it just keeps me from taking damage. Please be the poison card, that's not good. I would have really liked to get the poison card, but oh well. Because getting the poison card early is important for the poison playstyle, but nope, it was my last card in my deck. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's do this. Gain 5 block. But the thing is, he powers up too quickly. I don't think the poison playstyle really plays well into this guy, if I have to be honest with you all. I think it'd take a bit too long for him to take any significant damage. 20? Oh, great of you. Thank you. You really didn't have to. Then this. God, I still take damage, man. That's not good. Oh god, that's not good. Even if I defend all the way every turn, I still take like a good chunk of damage. I draw 1, discard garbage. I guess gain more block. Why not? The only thing doing something is currently that I'm dealing damage to him very slowly. Very slowly. Okay. Could you please use a turn to, like, buff yourself or something? Oh, okay. It was worth asking. Maybe he would have been kind and said, yeah, of course, Vampan. I'll take an entire turn of doing nothing. Oh god, I'm dying here, man. I'm really dying here. I don't want to die before the run really gets going. Could you not? Please? I have to kill him. That should do it. Okay, I have 6 HP left. And all to gain an additional 20% gold. Move one card from your deck. Nah, I just take a random potion. Please don't be a fight. Okay, good. Nice. Phew, a fight would have killed me. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. I can heal. I can heal, but it's safe. It's safe to go. Nunchucks, every time you play 10 attacks, gain 1 back. That's nice. I need to heal more. 1 rest isn't enough. The rest has been debuffed, sadly, I think, for this game. So I need to rest a bit more times. Life free poison to random free enemies. Nice. What is left here? Whenever you play a power, each common, nope. If in your end of your turn hands empty, 20 damage to all enemy. I'm gonna use this for 1 dexterity. It should be fine. I am getting closer to the boss. It's important to be, you know, prepared. I use this, Wish I had more energy. Let me just defend, why not? He is poisoned, he should die soon. Let's do this. And gain more block. Yes, look at him slowly dying, and he can't do anything. I love poison, it's great. It's fun playing with poison. In-game. Not in real life. Ooh. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. That is good. That is very nice. Just need to draw these cards very soon, otherwise they're pretty useless. Adrenaline. I guess I'll defend up for the next few turns. Or like the next 1 turn, actually. Because let's be real here, this is not doing enough. Okay, apply 3 poison. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Right when I got it, I don't have enough energy. Well, I guess. Rail as well, that's not good. Okay, let me do this and outbreak. Only 4 block for 1 energy. That's a scam. Even worse than inflation. He really debuffs me with everything he has in his fucked up arsenal. Just defend, why not? He'll die of poison anyway. I don't need to do much. Use this, use this. Actually, nah, I'm fine. He's gonna die. Okay. At least more poison cards. Yep, nice. Okay, don't want to take too much damage here because, you know, there's only 1 fight left, like 1 opportunity left for me to heal. Okay, let's do this one for 2. And then apply poison to this guy. And then just hope that it's gonna be enough. Ouch. Adrenaline is nice. Poison. I think this one should be enough. Hopefully. Why not? Let's do this. I don't think that damage is worth it. For one HP I saved through this is, in my opinion, worth more. Yo, I'm late. Oh, no problems. I haven't really done anything. The first run went to shit. The first run went like absolute ass. Well, to be fair, I did reach the third floor. I just, you know, I got my ass handed to me. The game has been fun. The game has been fun. It's nice. Okay, let me... I have to concentrate, though, because, you know, this is a... Usually, I do a bit of a brain off thing, but for this game, I have to actually, you know, think, sadly. Something I don't like doing. Come on, oh, okay, the poison killed him. Nice. And I'm large again. Yay. I should have gotten more water. I really barely have any. Oh yeah, but I did watch something I forgot to mention. I watched the new Jujutsu Kaisen episode, and I have to say, it is great. I mean, of course it is. Like, damn, the direction for this season is insane, but like... I have to say one thing that I think is hilarious. One thing I have to praise is the music choice for that episode was a 10 of 10. One thing I have to say is funny is when in the manga, like I was a manga reader, so you know, I read the manga long ago. But I remember that Higuruma's fight, it was nice in the manga, but it wasn't like very... Higuruma seemed like someone in the manga that just unlocked his cursed abilities, you know? Someone who relied a lot on his domain and wasn't like really fight inept yet. In the anime, this motherfucker he's spamming attacks. He looks like he has fought his entire life. And then he uses his, like, hammer to just teleport it towards himself again and again and shoots it at Yuji like it's a fucking machine gun. And the funny thing is, even if I'm correct on this, even Gege, like the original author, said that he watches the anime sometimes and just says, oh, they can do that, that's pretty cool. Like, even he is just like, gets inspired by the anime, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. He gets inspired by the anime. Which, to be fair, doesn't really matter now. Which, by the way, I'm not gonna spoiler Modulo for now. I read it, it's good in my opinion, I like Modulo. I have to say something though. Say something. I feel so bad for Megumin fans because... Megumin fans have been slandered and insulted for the last year, like the last 2 years, because of how Megumin has performed in the manga at the end. And let's just say, I'm not gonna spoil a Modulo, but I'm just gonna say the only time Megumin is mentioned is in a fucking if statement. Are you kidding me? The Megumin fans are getting they're getting fucking dunked, man. The only time the character gets mentioned is through an if statement, like... I mean, to be fair, Todo fans the same. I don't think Todo has appeared. Like, I haven't read the newest chapter, but I heard that people said that, you know, Megumin hasn't really gotten anything. God. To be fair, the only thing I saw people talk about was Yuji's hair for some reason. Which is true. I have to admit, when Boruto came out, back then, God, it's been like almost a decade, I feel like, since Boruto came out. Anyway, when that thing came out, Naruto's hair looked a bit, like shit. Like, I get he's supposed to be a father, but like... That looks like ass. I don't know who he's like paying to give him this haircut. But like... I don't know, man. Like, that haircut was miserable even back then. So, people feared that Yuji was gonna have the same sort of like ugly haircut as like an old man. Actually, people like his haircut. People don't insult him. People like him now, I guess, because his haircut looks good. Oh man, I mean, to be fair, he does look good, I have to say. He's been holding up well for someone who is older than me times 20. Well, not times 20, but like, How old is Yuji actually? Was there even a number mentioned in Modulo? Like an exact one? I don't think so. He's just considered very old now. Grandpa Yuji. Well, anyway, first boss, the shaman. But is he a shaman? I don't know. In priest. It's a priest. Close enough. I don't even know what's the difference between a shaman and a priest. Is it a difference even? Or is it just like the same thing? Ah well. Not my field. Okay, wait. Minions die without their leader, but I don't think it's worth it to not go for them. I'm gonna... I do have a thing where my block... Oh, I don't actually. Oh well, there it is. I'm just gonna block up a lot this turn. And wait for my poison card to appear. That'd be nice. But I'm really hyped for tomorrow. Oh, wait, is the new Fate Strange fake? No, I think today is Fate Strange fake day. Today is the new episode gonna come out, and that's gonna be very nice. I like Fate Strange fake. To be fair, I saw a lot of people complain that, like, the anime cut out shit from the manga, which... I know that, like... The manga... Look, I know why people want it to be accurate to the manga. I know why, but, like, I feel like an anime should be different in a lot of aspects than the manga, just because, like, otherwise just be boring, right? Like, if I wanted to see the manga panel, like, the manga panels colored, I don't know, I do it myself. Like, that is not that impressive. It is still something, but, like, not what I want from an anime adaptation. I want something like the Higuruma fight, where it just differentiates itself from the manga by giving him new moves, by having him do new stuff, by using music, all that sort of stuff. That is, like, the point about the anime adaptation, in my opinion, at least. I feel like. I'm always a bit confused when people say, like, it's not one-to-one accurate. Like, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a bit of more, you know, its own thing. But tomorrow I have a stream. I'm not sure. I will stream Umamusume again next time, so I might... in 2 days? Maybe 2 to 3 days should be Umamusume then again. Tomorrow I have something to do, sadly. But, I know this stream is a bit me less yapping, because I either need to concentrate or I need to yap, which is a bit more difficult. Umamusume I can just yap without end. By the way, guess who has 20,000 carrots saved up? Me! I am being responsible. I did think about pulling for Fine Motion the support card, but I held back. I'm staying strong, chat. I have to stay strong. This time, I'll actually wait before I waste my shit. You know, it's not like last time where I said I'm gonna save up and then I just wasted all on one banner off stream like an idiot. This time I'll actually wait. You'll be able to see that I get nothing. Physical proof of me being unlucky, you'll see. Okay, can I get... I do want plating. I don't want to die yet. So you don't heal after each boss fight in this game anymore, but you do get like some other extra buff every time you enter a new floor. Which I think is actually better. The healing was a bit... Sometimes it's very useful and sometimes just worthless. Why not? Let's game the block. He takes 18 damage each turn now. That is insane. Come on, poison. I need more poison. I need to also remove the non-poison cards. That will be beneficial. Oh, and I'm gonna play Omelette You Cook. I have decided I will buy Omelette You Cook. I will play that next week. Maybe on the weekend. Maybe not. I'll see when. Like, I will play it next week. I'm just not sure when. And 3. And 1 more attack. And he will die. 29 poison damage. That is insane. Okay, what to take? I think all of them are bad. Actually, bullet time could be good. At least for one time. One-time usage. 5. And there's the puddle dragon. Is it the same each time? Gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. You may sacrifice reward. Yeah, that's the same. At the end of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I think I want card draw with this one. I need more. I need to gain the poison sooner than later. The later I gain the poison, the more fucked I am. Oh no, I hate these guys. I hate these guys. They're not very nice to me. If I can block their whole damage, they're essentially useless. But if I can't, I get kicked in the face. So I have to gain block, a lot of it. Actually, I think it's fine if I only get this much, then poison this guy. For some reason, what I didn't know... Can I join your club? Oh yeah, sure you can. It's a... The club is at D rank, so like... Anybody's welcome. The club is complete ass. It's just... It's not good. But if you're fine with that, you can join. You can join. It's free for all. Why not? I can... You know, maybe I'm gonna do a community post. But if I'm don't do a community post, I'm just gonna show it next stream. You can just show it next stream. It should be fine. Yep, that's why I had to kill him. Plus 15 damage. 15. Odd. I guess this one and Blur would be nice. Oh, come on, you had to go... Oh, no, it's actually fine. I always forget that I deal a lot of damage once they get poisoned 3 times. I always forget that I have that ability. Yeah, bullet time is nice, but I don't feel it's worth it right now. Like, I don't draw enough. I don't want this card. And nope. Nope. That is fine. I need card draw. I need card draw. I need to get in poisonous cards. That guy looks wait, what? Escape artist tries to escape combat after 5 turns. The enemy intends to apply affliction to your cards. Oh, that's not nice. Is he gonna steal my cards? Is he gonna try and steal one of my cards? No, you're not. No, you're not, asshole. That's not something I can allow you to do. I worked hard for these cards. He stole what? No, he stole the best one I had. No, I need that. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, asshole. I'm so fucked. I really needed that card to kill him. Blooder? See 50% less damage. Oh man, he's gonna actually leave me and take my card. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, I have to kill him in 2 turns. This is bad. Draw 3 cards, I have an idea. And draw another one. Then bullet time. And then just hit him with all the cards that I have. Okay, I think I can kill him. But just barely. Yeah, okay. Badly had to use 2 poisons, but At least I could kill him and get my card back. Asshole. He could have just stolen a strike card, but nah. He had to take the most important card. And there it is again. I'm fine because I'm making a new account. Oh, okay, then let's go. Okay, when you're in a shitty club like mine with like nothing in there. But why are you making a new account? Okay, you could just be a new player, or like people do make new accounts sometimes when our original account is kind of ass. Like I should have maybe done that because the first few support cards I got are all let's just say in the useful department they're not very good. I don't have any SSR support card that is really good. Other than like I guess I have one in like I don't even think that card is very good anymore. Now that the new training scenario is gonna come out. So yeah, technically I don't have anything left, really, I think. Okay, let's use the gas. Then I'm gonna do this. I need to block, but I don't wanna... Kinda have to though. Yes, I'll have to block, why not? Okay, this is fine, actually. It's not that bad. Okay, do I get more card draw? Nope. Let's just use bullet time. Okay, let's attack this. Which one should I attack? I guess this guy, why not? And poison. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Ah, I love poison. It's just a bit slow. It's the only issue, really. My account sucks. Oh, that's... yeah. It's good to do that early rather than late. If you really think your account has, like, only bad cards, then yeah. But to be fair, sometimes it just takes a bit more ingenuity. With, like, my cards, back then I played some very bad cards. Like, I played the... because I just let the game auto-collect for me, like, auto-select the cards for me. And one of those cards was the Gold Ship Speed card, which is one of the worst speed cards in the game. And I didn't know any better because I was just like, well... game wouldn't recommend me a bad card now, would they? They would recommend me the worst card, actually. So sometimes it is the account, sometimes not. To be fair, I'm not good enough of a player to know what is and what isn't. But if it's relatively new and you want like a specific support card, I guess. Especially because Fine Motion is currently like on banner. So I guess it's not the worst time for doing that. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Man, actually no, only one. And... neutralize. A good card, please. Another outbreak. If I can stack outbreaks, that would be insane. Okay, good sir, what do you have? Nothing. Do we need really a third outbreak? Why not? This would be nice. think this one's a bit more better than the other one. And I want to remove a card, which would be... Let me remove another normal strike. I have to thin out my deck, like so no normal strikes left. Use 1 out of 5 cards. Why not? I would like this one because it's free. The other ones I'm not really interested in. Let's just rest. I need to stay up on HP. Because my strategy is very slow. Like, even if I get a perfect hand, I still take like a turn or two to get really going, at least. Outbreak. This. Nope. Why not? I want to discard this one. And use another Outbreak. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, for example, because I don't have any defensive bullshit left. Ouch. But a positive is that I poison them a lot. Okay, let me do this. I don't want to discard this one. All the time. Okay, and this will deal a lot of damage, see? Actually, it's not that good. I thought it was gonna be better than this, honestly. Maybe I overestimated poison a little bit. I could never. See, they're all dead, and I only took, like, all the health that I just gained back. Yeah, not that good, but good. Come on, a good artifact would be nice. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Making my account, I got like 30,000 carrots. Oh, that's good. I really don't remember how much you get at the beginning. I just know that all my my carrots were spent on trying to get Kitasan, and I got 1 copy. So I hope you're more lucky with like Fine Motion, because Fine Motion is a good card from what I know. But you know, you still need to get lucky. Which in this game, like ironically, I saw some people say that they went for Fine Motion, they spent like 20,000 carrots and got 1 copy. Or like 30,000. They went to Pity and just got 1 copy, which is insane. Like 1 copy for this much work is insane. So yeah, even my 20,000 carrots are worth probably nothing. Like, in reality. They're worth like absolutely dog shit, man. Like, I could get lucky, sure. I could get lucky and get a good support card 8 times and have everything set up perfectly. More likely that I'll get completely fucked over by the game's RNG. Which happened the last few times as well. Okay, Outbreak, Outbreak. Do this, do this. Oh, this is nice. They gain a lot of poison now. For this, they only give 10. Oh, that's... I mean 10,000? No, that's not that much. Ah, well, I mean, to be fair, I have spent 2 banners on Kitasan. I got 1 SSR twice, which was the Condor Pasta one. But the issue with the Condor Pasta one is that, okay, the support card is good for the next training scenario, but only if it is maxed out. And I only have enough material to get it to its 3rd unlock, so it is technically still useless to me. Love to see it. It's like... It could have been useful, you know? Instead of getting Kitasan, I could have gotten something. Nope. Absolutely not. More Outbreak, why not? Let's go insane on the Outbreak. I want to do the boss now. Okay, that's not good, but maybe I should have done it later. Outbreak. Oh god. I need to gain shield, sadly. No, there's nothing in here that I want. Please don't kill me. That's not good. The bee man. Okay, gain some more. Gain 3 dexterity next turn. Next turn I can get some protection, you know, but not this turn, next turn. Okay, the poison. Hello? Oh, now it works. Okay. My microphone kinda broke. And my VTuber model is broken as well, but now I think you can hear me again. Right? Hopefully. At least OBS tells me you can hear me. Oh god. I don't know for how long I was gone. My model is... Yeah, my model is fucked now. I don't know, I need to restart the software. Oh well. I'll just play with this for now. This is my last one for today anyway. Well, I'll log off now. Bye. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Yeah, God. Big streamer moment. My mic just fucking didn't work. Why? Like, I just turned it back in and out, but now it works. So, I guess. Yes, oh, okay, good. Good. My model now looks like ass, but at least my microphone works again, like... I literally just plugged it in and out. And why do I have, like, this weird effect on my cards now? What is that? Well, Spectral Knight is alive. All your cards are infernal. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's fine for this specific deck. All the time. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh man, but I really just was scared that my microphone was completely fucked, but it was, I think, only a connection issue. Because I really don't have the budget to get a new microphone right now. So I hope I wasn't out for too long, you know? I've been yapping here for a good while. I hope I didn't, like, spend the last, like, 15 minutes just talking into the fucking void. Just, like, nothing. What a great stream. He finally shut up. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so if I don't play my cards, they're fucked. Not good. And the poison is not working fast enough. Okay, let me... Outbreak, that is nice. Outbreak, that is still nice. Let me maybe apply 10 damage. Okay, that should be fine. Poison. And... I guess just game the block. See you next time. Okay, bye. Thanks for telling me that my mic works again. At least that one works. My VTuber model is suffering with an open mouth now. Wait, can I still... Nope, I don't think that works. Nope. So I can't even do my expressions to change it up, maybe. Oh well, guess I have to restart the software after the stream. Because if I do it now, it could be a bit, iffy. It should be fine for next stream. Okay, apply 7 poison or deal damage and apply 4 poison. I want more poison. Okay, rest. If I end my turn without block, I gain 6 block. That is actually very good. Actually very good. Ooh, that's nice. Add Decay to your deck. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage and it's unplayable. Or I could obtain Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to random enemy. Enchant a card that is exhausted with soul power. This card loses exhaust. Nah, I don't really need that. That is a bit too weak for my standards. What do you sell, my good sir? A discount. Nope. Nope. Gonna move another card. I think I'm gonna buy this. Remove 1 more. Strike. No, nice. I wanna buy some stuff. Give me a second. Yes, this one would be good. This one is nice. And this one's also good. I'm almost at the boss fight. What the hell is this guy? But of course, they all have debuff protection because... Why not? Why shouldn't they, of course? Okay. Acrobatics. Let's just put this one away. Fair? Eh. Okay, not much poison, but eh. I mean, this is one of the better poison runs I had, even compared to the first game. Ooh. 7 poison it is. Outbreak. And Outbreak. Okay, this is gonna be very painful. This turn. But it was I had to take a lot of damage this turn, so I could, you know, poison them more next turn. And kill one of the guys at least. I use this. Oh, come on, why did I have to draw this card? Kinda regret taking this card, honestly. For the start of the game. Ah, they're dead anyway. Okay. In free dexterity, nope. I don't think I want any of these. It would only make my deck too big. Go here. Okay, if there's only one enemy this late into the game, I'm more scared. Because, like, it usually means they have something that is very powerful. Let me actually get rid of this card. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna put away this. Gonna use this. Look at... Nope, no, not... I'm gonna get rid of all the time. All the time into every single card that I have. I'm an idiot. I used this one too early, okay. Look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. This is gonna be disgusting. Okay. That should do it. Hopefully. The dog, by the way, is again outside of my room. He wanted to leave. Like an asshole. Okay, bouncing flask. That should be good. What is it? I think I should defend, but only 4 defense. Nah, let me just poison the guy. Let me just poison him. Okay, next turn he should be dying, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I don't take any damage this turn, at least. From him. Okay. Damn, 13 defense, that is... Oh god. Do we have enough to kill him? Okay, yeah, now I do. Nice. Bye-bye. 40 damage. God, but I didn't let him live. Nope, nope, nope. The mystery. Then Royal Poison. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP. I'm fine with that. I only have like 2 more fights left, so who cares if I lose some of it. All the time only costing 2 would be nice. But there's better stuff that I could do. There's better stuff. Actually, let me do Adrenaline. Bit more say, oh, what the fuck? Oh, we got the grabby hand monster. How nice. How nice. Oh, God. So I think I have to kill both of them. I mean, to be fair, I can't really focus anybody. This entire run is me just going... Poison. Okay, then let's do... Poison. And block. Do we have anything else good? 5 free vulnerability. I guess I want this one, maybe. This one's good. Okay, nice. I could get bullet time and then just really spam a lot of, like, cards, like card draw, through my potions and all that. Acrobatics. I wanna get rid of this one. Acrobatics again. There's bullet time. Adrenaline. Air. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? This one is fine to get rid of. Draw 3 more cards. Oh, I could only draw 1. Shit. Oh well. Bullet time. This one's gonna be disgusting. Okay, let me just activate these 3. Then this. Then the poison. Then more poison. And then more poison. I love poison. First guy's actually almost dead, Jesus. Poison is so disgusting. Whoa, 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 whoa. 99 vulnerability and weak. I totally understand what's happening. We are playing Slave Spire. Okay, let me explain the basic rules. This is where my energy is. The left side is energy. These are my cards. And this is the guy I have to kill. That is the basic stuff. And these are my items. It has a lot of stuff. I have played the first game, so this one's a bit more standard for me to understand, but you get used to it. You'll get used to it. I will stream this game probably a bit more often, not as much as Umamusume. Umamusume will still be like the main thing for now, but from time to time as like a bit of a mix-up. Only one bound card can be played each turn. That's not good. Poison. Oh yeah, and this run is about poison. I need to poison the enemy. So the more poison, the better. And he currently only has 11 poison on him, which isn't good. I need him to actually have more than that. Okay, let me see. Poison. Let me use... Escape plan is good. Yep. Okay, not bad. What I understand is I eat ice cream and watch, and you don't need to do anything more than that. Enjoy your ice cream, and watch as I kill the enemy. With poison. Delicious poison. 35 poison, and I won! Poison! Ale poison! I love poison. What the fuck? What? Huh? Okay, that is story related. So we go up the tower. We see... Wait, this is the heart from the last game. We destroyed the heart last game. Oh, well, we tried. But then we died. So what is this fucker doing up here? Proceed. I guess we attack him and... Oh, come on. We dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands, despite taking... Is that... Wait. Hundreds, thousands, 5 billion damage. This guy has been dealt 5 billion damage. And he's still up here. From all the players. Jesus. Don't just got one shot. Yeah. I may have killed the third world boss pretty easily, but the game was just like, not like that. Before you think too much of yourself. Fuck you. Oh, by the way, you wanna see something funny? You got either images like this, like very detailed art, but because the game is in early access, they may end up looking like this. This is supposed to be the guy I just showed you as like fighting someone. I don't see it. Oh, by the way, if you see my VTuber model being broken, that's because my microphone broke. I had to reconnect it. It somehow fixed me being able to be heard by everybody, but you know, my model kind of fucked itself. And it's to be fair, it's a placeholder. The game is pretty adamant this is a placeholder. It's not a real thing. So like for example, this one is gonna yeah. It looks like a child drawing. Look at the little guy down here with his tongue. Oh god. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. Ooh, new stuff. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card, debuff an enemy. Ooh, that is nice. Double that effect. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. That is good. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. This is alright. I'd rather them keep this peak art. It does look funny. I mean, unironically, I don't want them to change this one specifically because this guy down here is my favorite Pokemon already. Look at him. I don't know what he's called, but Lizard with a long tongue is my favorite. Look at him. He has a long tongue and weird eyes. Oh, by the way, the new Pokemon got, like, shown from the next generation. And you wanna know which one I would choose? The water guy. Because I always choose the water starter. Always. Always. Since I was a child, I've been loyal to water starters. Every time. I mean, to be fair, this one staying like this is fine for me. This one needs to be changed. Like, supposedly here's a this is a fight. This is a fight somewhere here. I don't see where. So, like, this one needs to be updated, but this one, unironically, they could keep this. Fruit Bros for life. If the thing is, it started when I was a child. I don't even know why, but I just picked the water starter. I don't know the English name, but it was the third generation. The third Pokemon generation, the water starter. I kind of, what was the English name for the guy? Well, it's kind of confusing that like Pokemon have different names in each country. Like some are similar, like Pikachu is called Pikachu, but other ones are just like completely different. And that's a bit confusing sometimes. Anyway, next art. Oh, this one's fully made. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated, one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. Apply. Why didn't I get this earlier? Apply 6 poison. Gain 1 intangibility, that's nice. Ooh, a shift upgrade. The silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available. Yay! I'm probably not good enough, but yay. We've got 3 more lore biddies. Okay, this one's not detailed. Oh. Okay, this looks funny. This little green goblin guy in front of like whatever this is. Oh man. The other sisters judge the 4th one in silence. Wait, is that supposed to be someone? Is that supposed to be someone's body? Looks more like a bone, or like a coral thing. They've not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly person. My dog is barking, I'll be back. And I think he calmed down. He was a bit angry. Why is there no music? Hello? Ah, now it's back. Very silent. I'm gonna put the music up a bit. Okay, I should do it. Okay. I have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returned with an ugly pulsating scrap. So I think that's supposed to be her. I think. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak, one can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Ooh, new stuff. Gouging fire. Fire, no. Gouging inferno. More fire. Galarian. Galarian Moltres. Nah, Galarian fire. Oh. Wait, you're telling me I just did a poison build when I could have had this? I could have literally doubled my poison. Alright. The enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Retain, apply 7 poison. Why didn't I get this earlier, game? This looks like a giant squid, or like a shell with like little legs. Honestly, some of these have a bit more charm than the official ones. I mean, this one's fine, you know, this one's good. It looks nice. It is definitely something. I'm not kidding, by the way, those are real. I watch Pokemon Horizons in Japanese every week. Oh my. That is... I mean, to be fair, names are weird sometimes. Some German Pokemons have some very weird names as well. Like, for example, one I know is like... Charizard is... I think... No, Charmander is... Glumanda, I think, in German. So it's like always a bit weird when I talk about Pokemon, because I played a lot of Pokemon when I was younger. Mainly because I have to be honest, the Switch games did not impress me visual-wise. I like the Pokemon, actually, I just didn't like the games looking like ass in the 21st century, like this century, sort of like, but what can you do? Kinda looks like a Digimon. I mean, to be fair, I'm fine with if they experiment a bit with, like, design in Pokemon, in general. I'm a bit fine with that. I don't think they should experiment too far. I don't think it should look like Digimon, because these are 2 different things. By the way, I might play the new Digimon game once it goes on sale far enough. If it's low enough as a cost, I could justify playing it. I do want to play it though. I never played a Digimon game before, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully. But I remember when I watched the Pokemon anime back then, because I had a neighbor who had all the CDs, like all the CDs for every Pokemon ever. Not all of them, but like the first anime that came out. And I always went to him and borrowed his CDs and watched the episodes like once per day. And then brought them back. But one time, the guy just moved away before I could give him back his CD. So I just kept it, and to this day I still have these like 3 episodes of Pokemon just on CD. In like some, you know these like binders with like CDs inside? Yeah, it's in one of those, and it's just sitting in there for like a decade now, because I don't know where he went. He went away. I get to buy a Switch 2 this year in December. That's nice. That's nice. I might buy one later this year too. Once I have saved up a bit more money, I might buy one too. I saw that there's like this new Pokemon game that looks really nice. And I really, really want to play that game. That game looks really great. And I see a lot of stuff on Twitter that looks really enticing, but I don't have the money right now. Don't show it to me, Twitter. Wait for like another half a year, then I can buy it, please. Oh man, which episodes? I don't remember. It's been too long. It's been too long. I should look it up again. It's like, I think the dog Pokemon from the first Pokemon, like one of the first Pokemon games was involved, I think. It's been so long since I watched these. It's been like, I think almost a decade since I last watched them. What? Pokepia? Yeah, I think that one. I love seeing that game, but man, I don't want to get spoiled. People are having so much fun with the game, and then there's just me waiting on the sideline going, well, it's great that you all get to have fun. I don't. To be fair, the Switch didn't really have games that I wanted up until now, like the new Mario Kart didn't entice me. I still play the Mario Kart game from the Wii era, because like, the controls are simple, so anybody can pick it up, and I still got my Wii connected, so why should I get one just for Mario Kart? I don't really care, I don't have any friends who play the game online. But now that they have good Pokemon games, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Not get one? At least in the next year, like this year, I have to. I have to, chat. I'm forced to. I can't control myself. My bank account needs to be emptied out. Oh man, but I'm really happy that like we got a good Pokemon game, you know? Like it felt like not all the Pokemon games that came out for the Switch 1 were bad, but like let's be real here, some of them had some questionable aspects. So a very good game coming out now is just a bit of salt in the wound, you know? It's like the consoles that I have don't support any of the good games, or like, well, I could technically buy the Pokemon games for my 3DS, or my DS, but Pokemon prices are quite expensive, quite a bit. Like you need to pay like double the original price sometimes just to get one copy of like, I think Black and White 2 is like 80 bucks on eBay, and it's disgusting. Like a Pokemon game should not be more expensive than when it released, in my opinion at least. It shouldn't even be as expensive, because no, that's not how games should work. They should get cheaper over time. Well, to be fair, physical media is kind of dying with like all the companies trying to move to like digital only store sites so they can like control discounts and all that bullshit, which I think is horrible. It's just gonna make it worse. You want the game? 80 bucks, or you never get it any cheaper, because Nintendo really doesn't put anything in the store on sale often. Like, it is actually newsworthy if Nintendo makes something cheap. If you consider the PC, I know, but first of all, I'm a bit of a, scaredy cat. I don't like to download stuff online, because I'm always scared that I get a virus. And the second thing is, I like to play retro games on the original console, just because it gives me a bit of nostalgia. Because I was stupid enough to sell Pokemon Black and White 2 at GameStop back then. Like a complete imbecile, like a complete fucking idiot. I went into GameStop and sold Black and White 2 for I think 20 bucks or something at the time. Or like 15 bucks. Complete idiot. Complete idiot. And now I have to, I'm like, oh man, I really want to re-experience those games. I want to put one into my old, you know, DS and just play, and fuck me, I just look at those prices. I'm just like, I sold it for like a third of that. I sold it for like a third of that. Nintendo's doing a sale would be considered a national holiday. Unironically, at this point, yeah. I remember I saw an unironical news title telling people, Nintendo fans, watch out, there's an actual sale going on. There's a sale, the price is down. It's not a drill, guys. A sale on the Nintendo eShop that involves Nintendo IP, not just random ass bullshit like, I don't know, Simulator 5. The eShop has gone to shit. Like back then, I remember, during the Wii and Wii U era of Nintendo shit, you had, the eShop wasn't great because it barely had anything in it, especially early on, but once the eShop got to grow a bit older, you had a lot of games and I just like to browse through them to see what they have, retro games, all that stuff. Nowadays, the eShop felt more like a shovelware simulator. There's just so much garbage in there that nobody wants. But it just gets uploaded there because why not? Nintendo has no guidelines, I feel at least they have no guidelines left. Anyway, I still need to read some before I, before I yap myself into oblivion, because I don't think I'm gonna do another run, because one run takes like an hour and I don't have much time left, so, I'm gonna yap a bit more, read this out, and I think the next stream is gonna be Monday or Tuesday, Umamusume, and then Omelette You Cook is gonna be the next weekend game. Anyway, His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through, planet profile in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. Regenerate slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. Ooh, look at him. Regnant has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the spire onwards. Unlock Regnant as a playable character. That's nice. He looks cool. Okay, the last one. Oh, that looks... I mean, I at least know what is happening, It doesn't look great, but I can follow what is happening. Better than that one image. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the silenced veins. A hard piece, slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurling into the ocean. The blight has no cure. Will die soon. Ooh, bandage. I know bandage. I know the paper crane. I don't know this one. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to random enemy. That's nice. Can be good for discard. Combos. Okay, that's all of this. What does the guy even have as an ability? Let me just check. The sort of combat gain 3 stars. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I mean, the guy looks like a giant... I mean, he does more look like a chip, that you could just eat. They have guidelines, they don't follow it. I mean, to be fair, they can lie, but like, it's not like Nintendo really does anything against those things. They just let it happen. They're like, who cares, we're gonna get money out of this anyway. I'm free from exam jail, congratulations, congrats, hopefully it went well. I hate it when I had to take exam in school, man. It was horrible. I remember my last exam that I did, last year was very bad. Like, it wasn't bad, I did well, but like, I essentially spent my entire fucking time just studying and studying and studying like a madman. I got good grades though. Got good grades. I'm just happy that I'm out of school now. Finally. Finally. I'm free. Yay. Now I have to do something even worse, which is work. Actual work, oh no. I have to actually pay attention. Ooh, well, that's cool. I never noticed. You can see the stars here. Is Nintendo suing the US? I think they are, yeah. I saw that, like... I'm not sure why, I just heard about that they do. But it might be because they use some Nintendo property for something, I'm not sure. To be fair, these lawsuits usually don't go anywhere, they're just settled for, like, some absurd money because the government... Like, every government has so much goddamn money, essentially, except if they're, like, some third world country that they can just pay off any company, but... It's still interesting, especially because I think it was ruled that AI cannot be copyrighted by, like, in the United States, AI content cannot be copyrighted, which is very good. Fuck AI. Fuck AI bullshit, especially generated AI garbage that is hidden. Because, okay, one thing that I always think is confusing is some AI bros, or say the argument of, like, it's there to enable people and help them. Okay, first of all, I saw a video of an artist that couldn't move her arms or legs and drew with her mouth. She had a pencil in her mouth and drew. You can draw and do art without being able to move, like barely being able to move. So no bullshit like that. And the second thing is, why do they hide it all the time? Every time it's like, oh no, this isn't AI generated, I made this, you know? If it's not a bad thing, why do they hide it? Why do they just hide it being AI? That's why I'm like, you know, a bit on the more against side. Especially because the data centers cause a lot of bullshit and, you know, all the RAM prices going up makes it even more difficult, blah blah blah, a lot of other bullshit. Oh god, I just hate AI as it currently is. Or was that a year ago and Short just popped up? No, I think it's new. I think it's new. I saw it around the time again. Or it could just be YouTube Shorts just putting out the same content again, which happens sometimes. Sometimes I see shorts that I saw 5 months ago, and YouTube is just like, you want to see them again? Oh, it's because of the tariffs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now. I saw that, yeah. It was because of the tariffs. I thought it was something else, like, because I heard that the US used some AI-generated bullshit advertisement that included Nintendo stuff. But I guess that's... Maybe I'm misremembering, maybe they used something else. But yeah, I think it is that. Now what I think about it, it is probably the tariffs. Makes sense as well, because they essentially backed out from them again, which... Living in the US has to be garbage right now, because... For example, Ami, which is the one site where you order a lot of, like... Pre-order a lot of Japanese stuff from... essentially has halted all activity in the US for now, because they still don't know what the hell is going on with the tariffs. They still don't know who has to pay them to where. Okay, they do know who has to pay them. They just don't know where and how. Like, that was never set up. It was just like, yeah, you have to do that now. But, like, it doesn't make sense anyway. Oh man, the US is weird, man. I'm just happy I don't live there right now. I'm just happy I don't live in the United States right now. I'm European. I don't have to worry about that. It's still interesting though, like that a company is suing an entire country. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense, but if this lawsuit goes against, like, if the court rules the US government at fault, then that could be a bit of a cataclysm, because couldn't every other company just complain about the exact same thing as Nintendo? Because then it would be okay, if I understand law correctly, which by the way, I'm not a lawyer, do not take law advice from my ass. If I understand it correctly, it's that if a lawsuit has won in a certain way, like if I, for example, say the waiter is at fault if my coffee is too hot, for example, and there is no lawsuit that has ever been successfully completed with that claim, it is harder for me to get my claim approved. But if there is a lawsuit that happened almost exactly the exact same way, and it got ruled as a, it's fine, he needs to be paid, like, money because of recovery or something, then, you know, it's easier for me to win my lawsuit. So it might be the same thing here, where if Nintendo wins, other companies can literally just go to a lawyer and do this almost in, like, a few months, because it's already, like, confirmed that, hey, if you have something similar to this, you're probably gonna win. So that might be the case. Might be. That's the thing, I'm not a law guy, so, like, I might be completely wrong. I might just say bullshit right now, you know, maybe. Maybe I'm saying bullshit, I don't know. But it is interesting to see that. Thing is, what I didn't expect is that Xbox is announcing a new console already, like, huh? I mean, to be fair, it is time for it, but like, with current RAM prices, fuck me. I would not try. I mean... Oh god. Would they already be in pre-production though? That depends. Like, if they have already been produced, and it's now just announcement, then it's easier for them, or if they got, like, a lot of stuff, like, saved up, and it's, to be fair, it's Microsoft, so they might have a lot of RAM just saved up somewhere, for now. Because I do know that other companies are probably gonna suffer a lot soon, because, you know, RAM prices are not going down, at least very slowly. Very slowly. I hate it, man, I hate it. We went from graphic cards being overpriced to, well, you know, RAM, and now I don't even want to know what the next thing is. Maybe CPUs, maybe motherboards. I don't know. Anyway, I think I need to get going now. I will stream again in... I'll announce it soon. Maybe it will be Monday. Probably Monday. If I had to make a guess, it's probably going to be Monday. If not Tuesday. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna watch maybe a movie until then, so I can talk about something. The new Fate Strange Fake episode will be watched. I have to, as a Fate fan. I will yap about that one next time. And other than that, I don't think there's anything left. I'm just happy that I could play the Slave of Spire 2 today. That's the only thing I needed. Well, I think that's it. Come on. Until next time. Bye-bye. Bye.